Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one place you're gonna find that information now. The Lubyanka building.
What? KGB headquarters? Why didn't Perseus get them there himself?
I don't know. Maybe he's operating without authorization.
I'll let Adler know. But we're gonna do this the right way. We're not gonna do it at all.
Time to break out your Russian, Bell. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
She's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Yep, it's a long way to Moscow.
Nope. God damn it. Don't touch my legs.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? By my estimation, there are better operatives for this job. You pose an unconvincing argument. Why don't you stop wasting my time and tell me what you need? That's on a need-to-know basis. And from where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
There we go.
Well, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place that I'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. It's not exactly something I'm proud of, Belle. The scar represents a moment of naivete in my life. I'm not keen on broadcasting it. I believe there are better ways to embellish one's character. But in our line of work, it's often more important to diminish the impression we leave on people. I'll be here if you need me.
I think Adler wants you at the evidence board.
What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? Mm-hmm. I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? Back in '73, I was nearly killed by a tiger while on a mission in Malaysia. But human ingenuity still rules the animal kingdom. You ever been attacked by a tiger, Belle? No. MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states. Smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Okay. The Lubyanka Building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker? There's always a problem. Solve it. We're getting the files in that bunker. Do whatever it takes. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Understood. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
I'm sorry. You'll just have to come back
Hey,
tomorrow.
Vasily, did the general come through here?
And this is as far as I can take you today.
I think he's still in his office.
Even if Secretary Gorbachev wasn't here.
Have you ever been to Poland, Yuri?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. Trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
It pains me to say it, but in a troubled time like this, even generals need restrictions. Secretary Gorbachev, only General Charkov should retain his bunker key for now.
Very well. See to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Have you ever been to Poland, Yuri?
Sir.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will
what can
blow
I do
my
for you?
cover. Now I need to hide the body.
Yes, only officially. I always wanted to go to their internal export store. What's it called? Yeah, not too different than Berezka. Oh, and anyone can go in. You don't need a card, just dollars.
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? The General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
Excuse me.
Berlin. They're tracing my unauthorized communications. I can make it appear they originated from Cherkov, huh?
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? Cherkov, that's absurd. Where is your evidence? I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
That is Cherkov.
General Charkov, just how long have you been spitting on Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you.
Have you lost your mind?
Now step over there and lift your arms to the
Yes,
side.
yes. Once they apprehend
serious?
Cherkov, I'll take his
Fucking
bunker.
do it.
Okay.
Is this your way of setting up my fall, Kashenko? Huh? I'm looking forward to hearing the response of the Central Committee.
Me too. Now go in that room without saying another fucking word. Anything else you need to tell me, you can
now
do
I
it in
need to
there.
head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
How can I help you, sir?
Ладно.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Bell, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить, понятно?
Okay.
Here, our weapons and keycard are in the back. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
Ты слышал о генеральном секретаре Брежневе? Нет. Что случилось? Ему сделали операцию.
Сердце? Нет. Они увеличивают ему грудную клетку, а то некуда повесить еще одну золотую звезду.
Делайте свою работу, но кому-то крепко не поздоровится! Это Беликов, идиоты! Найдите Беликова!
Что? Полковник Кравченко хочет говорить с ним. Что-то срочное. Если я увижу...
Товарищ, можешь опустить нас?
Ладно.
Наверное, у него есть знакомые соседи. Как долго он ждал? 2 года?
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Это просто смешно. Я показал вам свои документы. Я уже должен быть на встрече.
И куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения.
Вы должны пройти досмотр.
Просто следуйте нашим инструкциям, и все будет хорошо. Но я боюсь, что вам придется записаться на прием в другое время.
Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Дайте нам пройти.
Не принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен Закаеву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Поздравите, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Это будет продолжаться столько, сколько нужно.
Что здесь происходит?
Я ждал Ольгу Соколову.
Но она не спустилась с вами.
Нет. А то есть да. Я уже говорил, она вызвала меня, чтобы обсудить удачную.
Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал. Вы что, с дураками не дерзите? Кто вы такие?
Elevator conversation always gets awkward. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
И прежде чем Кравченко...
This way to the vault.
Ищи укрытие!
Incoming grenade!
Идем!
Пошли!
Выдвигай!
Keep moving towards the vault!
Они обходят...
Another down!
Смотрю! Здесь
Я
рядом!
убегаю!
На подавление! Ищи укрытие! Пора выдвигаться!
Another down!
Контакт!
We're getting close to the vault!
Огонь на парабли! Они обходят нас с фланка!
Finding cover!
Пора выдвигаться! Следите за флангами!
Get moving!
Рычаг! Выдвигай!
Ищи укрытие!
Things go south. We need to secure our exfil. Plant a gas canister in the vent. Good. Let's get to the vault. Contact! We're almost to the vault.
Прикройте мою задницу!
Let's go! There's the vault. Open the door. I've got your back. You grab the intel. I'll keep watch. We don't have much time before they get through. There's the list bell. Copy it to a disk. We're running out of time, pal. They're cutting through. They're almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come. Halfway there. It's almost uncovered. They're locking the place down. Follow me.
You will not get away.
This way.
Put your weapons down now and you will not be killed.
Contact!
Surrender. Stop trying to run and give up.
I don't like this. We're sitting ducks here. Keep moving. We need to find a way out.
У нас тут контакт!
This might be a way out.
When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you. Come on.
Thank you, my friends. What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, locking the building down.
We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear.
I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons by the elevator where they brought me down. We need to arm ourselves before reinforcements arrive. Right about the back, this way.
Get moving!
I'm moving! I need cover! Checking it out. Cover my ass!
I'm moving!
Граната пошло!
Passing fire!
There's the gear. Body armor, helmets, LMGs, and explosives.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, Bell. Let's go, Bell.
We're almost there! Keep pushing! Lazar should be just ahead. Go, go! Get to the car! I'll cover you!
Warren! Run! Park, we've got the list and we're heading back. Be ready to move.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee, Hudson.
May I have a word?
What's up?
I need a few minutes of your time to discuss.
You available?
You ready? You look ready.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go! Do the honors, Bell.
I'm moving. There you go. I need cover like fucking clockwork.
All teams fan out. Advance to the main gate.
Snipers,
Second
overhead.
floor windows.
Moving.
Moving!
Gotta reload.
Nice one, Bell.
I need suppressing fire!
I need cover.
Watch your six.
Enemies exposed.
I'm
doing contact fire.
Watch your six. All gun turrets are cleared. Move up, move up.
Let's go.
Looking.
Watch it, they're popping smoke. Take out those MGs.
Moving up. Copy that. Let's move!
Heading to cover!
Park, take your team right.
Copy.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
Hell of a reward.
They've got closed-circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, Park.
Spread out. Find that nuke.
Stay sharp.
Contact.